Hi, I'm Holden. How are you?
Hello, my name is Brutus and I'm Swell.
Swell.
No, please sit back down. I want to talk to someone.
Alright, just if we're gonna talk, please don't use the word swell. I hate that word. Well, anyway, what are you doing here?
I'm trying to get away from finals. I owe it to my family to do well, but still I'm very nervous.
I'm sorry to eavesdrop, but I heard you were nervous.
I don't give a damn about school. None of that matters.
I still suggest that you listen to a story about a person named Siddhartha. Siddhartha grew up in a rich family, but felt unsatisfied and decided to leave with a friend.
I suspect that my venerable father and his other teachers, that the wise Brahmins had already revealed to me the most and best of their wisdom, that they had already filled my expecting vessel with their richness, and the vessel was not full, the spirit was not content, the soul was not calm, the heart was not satisfied.
I can relate to running away. His parents are probably big fat phonies, like all adults.
I do not understand how someone could leave their home. People that run away are not being honest with themselves. On the other hand, I appreciate that he left with a friend. Loyalty is very important.
I don't understand friendships. They're just phony crap.
Either way, Siddhartha left to join the Samana.
With your permission, Father, I came here to tell you my longing is to leave the house tomorrow and go to the ascetics. I desire to become a samana.
If you wish, my son, what choice do I have?
Thank you, Father.
By the way, the Samanas are people that deprive themselves of desires.
Desires are a goddamn problem because people just act phony, like when they're in a meaningless relationship that is built on desires.
I agree. I treat my wife with equality and I truly love her. Desires can make people conduct actions that do not reflect their true selves.
To continue, Siddhartha hated the Samanas and wanted to leave.
Oh, Govinda, I believe out of all the samanas out there, perhaps not a single one will reach the nirvana. We find comfort, we find numbness, we learn feats to deceive each other. But the most important thing, the path of paths, we will not find. I think we have to leave.
I do not understand why, but if you're content on leaving, I have heard about people seeing the Buddha in town.
Okay, if you wish, we shall go.
Let's go, Siddhartha. I need to follow him.
Who, me? Well, of course. It's because I'm the Buddha. And when I found nirvana, I looked within my true self.
Oh, but Govinda, I cannot. Behold, now you've turned into a man and are choosing your path for yourself. I wish that you would go it up to its end, oh my friend, that you shall find salvation.
Siddhartha left to follow his own journey, while Govinda stayed with the Buddha.
Siddhartha seems amazing because he's an adult who isn't phony. Wish I could call him up. Govinda is also not being phony because he is following his own path.
I have to say that I particularly agree with you. Govinda is smart by playing it safe. I wish I played it safe and did not kill one of my friends. I think that by acting as his own person makes him act in ways that are authentic. On the other hand, by Siddhartha running away, it just adds to him being confused and unaware of himself. That makes him fake.
Then Siddhartha came to a town and met this girl named Kamal. He became rich by being a merchant and had a meaningless relationship.
Never mind about me liking Siddhartha. He seems like a big phony and pain in the ass. Having meaningless relationships is the fakest thing out there. Being filthy rich is also phony. Just look at my brother DB.
You're right. There are drawbacks to power, but I neglected to see them until recently. Power makes people act out in ways they never would before. Meaningless relationships also make people act phony to themselves, so I agree with you. Continue the story, please.
After being there for a long time, Siddhartha felt unhappy and
I
left.
felt death in my heart and horror in my chest. Sat and sensed how everything died in me, withered in me, came to an end in me.
Siddhartha then goes and sits by the river, ready to take his own life.
Wowza! I can't believe that he did this. One time I felt extremely depressed, so I can relate to this. I've never seen someone so real in his actions.
I think that he was acting fake again by running away from his problems. Being fake means wanting to give up with yourself. I understand that he acted out for real emotions, but he's fake in the sense of lying to himself that he is unneeded and that he has no self-purpose.
I mean, come on, that's not what phony is. His leaving is to become more real, but please continue the story.
Anyway, Siddhartha leaves and travels on a journey.
I love the river. It is so peaceful. Being with Vasudeva is awakening. My journey has led me to be finally content with my role in life. My experience has helped me live an authentic life.
Of course! Siddhartha's just as phony as I thought. Boy, is he annoying! No way he found happiness. Phony people always pretend that they are happy. He was probably just hiding the fact that a small part of him was discontent.
I disagree, because I think he's being authentic. Understanding others and the ways of life is very important. I try to look at things in a positive way also. Being authentic is being kind and respectful to others. That is what he's doing now.
Finally, Siddhartha tries to convey what he has learned, including that you have to go out and have experiences to live an authentic life to Govinda. That is how the story ends. Hopefully you learned how to fully and genuinely live your life.
Thank you. That truly helped me realize more about how to live as a genuine person. I now know that power is not a way to live a fulfilled life, but it only makes you act fake. When I killed Caesar, I was not thinking correctly and acted phony towards myself and him.
Nothing ever is that happy. Running away is probably the only good part. I mean, only non-phony people have the guts to run away and take action. I guess I do agree with the part that experiences are how you live your life as a genuine person. Like, when I ran away from Pensy and got into other fights, those experiences helped me understand life better and live a non-phony life where I wasn't protected from life's challenges.